Hi everyone, my name is John Quissis, and today we are going to code the selection sort in Java 8. So let's get started. Let's create two helper methods, private static void print array, and all this is going to do, of course, is going to print our array to the console. For int I in array, we're just going to have a sys out, let that load for a little while. And we're going to print it on one line. And of course, at the end of that, we'll print a new line. So after this, we need a swap method. So let's do that. Private static. It's not going to return anything, so void. We'll call it swap. It's going to take an array, an int left, and an int right. And all we're doing is just simply swapping left with right. Array left equals array right. And then finally, array right equals temp. Simple. Now let's get into the bulk of the code. It's not going to return anything, and we'll call this selection sort. It's going to take one int array. So selection sorts, we're going to start with an int called minimum. We're not going to initialize that. We're instead going to declare a loop starting at 0 all the way from array.length -1 and then I++. -1 as we are going to sort, or we are going to check the first and second elements. So if we check the second element and we go all the way to the array.length, we will have an array index out of bound exception. So we do not want that. So now we want to set min to I, because that's the minimum right now. And then we're going to have an inner for loop, int j equals 0. J is less than array.length. And this time we're checking the full length of the array. And then of course we're going to do j++. Now we have one if statement here. We're going to have if array j at element j is less than array minimum, which means the element at j is less than the element at minimum. We want the new minimum to be set to j. Now we need an if condition down here out of the inner for loop. If minimum doesn't equal I, we need to obviously swap the two values. So all we do here is we are going to call our swap method. We're going to pass in array, and we're going to pass in the first integer, or the first index, which is I, with our minimum value. And that is it. Now we're just going to declare our main method, public static void main string arguments. Oopsies. There we are. And we are going to declare an int array called array with the worst possible scenario, which is in reverse order, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We are then going to print our array to the console using our, caps lock is on, using our method called print array. Pretty straightforward there. We are going to then call our selection sort algorithm on array. And then we're going to call print array once again for the sorted array. Again, once again, this is an insort algorithm. And once we run this code, you'll see in the console, we will have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then we will have 4, 3, 2, 1, 5. Oh no, what did I do wrong? This is very important. Int j equals 0? No. Int j equals I plus 1. And the reason for this is because I equals 0, let's say you're starting at I equals 0 is 5, well, j equals 0, well, that would also be 5. No, you want to check the next integer here. So I, 0 plus 1, which is 4. And now if we do this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that, in a nutshell, is the selection sort algorithm written in Java. I've gone really fast through this. I just wanted to show you. And this is not really a tutorial, just a way to show you how to code selection sort in Java. So my name is Jonathan Quissis, and I hope you enjoyed.